What the fuck are you talking about? Oh no, I hear Nathan is going after globe proof. What the fuck are you talking about?
Globe proof.
Globe proof. Oh, okay. What do you got? Because all we got is Jesse fucking measured a sphere with you. Apparently, that's what we had to deal with for yesterday, all day and damn night.
Peter, you mean Jesse Gordon?
Yes.
I don't fucking know what Jesse is. Jesse Path of Light.
Got nothing to do with me, mate. That's Jesse Gordon's mental thing. Peter here has got a globe proof. He's working on it.
Me and Bev were like, me and Bev made these measurements. And I'm like, okay. Did Bev say it was a sphere? So Bev says, no, it's not a sphere. But you say it's a sphere, but it's the same fucking measurement. What's the problem here?
Yeah, don't listen to Jesse Gordon. We're talking about Peter and his ultimate globe proof.
No, you're talking about Nathan again.
Yeah, Nathan's coming.
All you do is talk about fucking Nathan. Talk about something worth shit.
He's so angry, man.
I am fucking angry.
I don't
talk on here. Going. You know why I don't talk on here? Because you people are scum. Fuck you. What the fuck are you talking about? And people fucking
Adam's triggered.
We know, but you got nothing new.
Oh, is this Adam? Wow.
Adam's got movie corner.
I'm sorry, I'm mad.
He doesn't speak much, do you?
He's a shark.
Yeah, like Jesse. Seriously, was it Jesse Gordon that did that to you, Adam?
He's an ugly tard.
You can learn from that, can't you, Peter?
Yes.
See, there you go. That's how we learn, Adam.
This is what you got to get through, Peter, though. Got to get through this kind of
shut the fuck up,
anger and shouting and triggering.
Yeah, Jesse Gordon has helped you a lot with Adam, hasn't he?
What the fuck you think you got to talk for? What the fuck you think you here for? What do you think you're saying?
Some QE's kind of stuff over there. Is that all you've got? Shout at people and cut their head off and shit down the neck and that kind of script you got?
So just to make sure that you're not saying shit, right? Just making sure.
Yeah. Well, that's all I've heard from you.
Yeah. Nothing. You got dick. Yeah. You got dick, but this. You got we measured and
Adam normally does his best work in the chat, obviously.
Okay, Adam's movie corner. Just present.
Who are you?
How you measure the Earth flat? How did you measure the Earth flat? Just present that.
No, who are you talking? Shut the fuck up. Who are you talking?
Well, that's what you're attacking.
Who are you talking?
Questions.
I don't.
You don't like people asking questions. You said.
That just makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you a white knight?
I'm just looking for some, just asking questions. That's all.
Go for the jugular, Elder Bear. Go for the jugular.
Well, if you know the script, you'll know how to explain it.
I don't need a fucking script, you fucking scumbag. You need the fucking script, you fucking idiot. You and Bev, who fucking joined meetings to fucking go, oh, this is how we're going to undermine these people today. Let's go as a fucking group.
Are you all right?
Fuck you. Listen.
We're on to you. Listen. We're on to you and your bullshit.
You've got the floor. Come on. Explain it. Just if it's bullshit.
Got the floor.
No. But if it's bullshit, then you could show how it's bullshit.
For you, when you're wherever the fuck you are, I'm going to try my hardest to be.
I thought you were a Nathan Oakley aficionado.
I'm a you fan now, buddy.
Yeah, I thought you were one of the panel or something. You'd be able to explain it.
No.
Nathan Peter is coming for him, okay?
You need somebody new to blame. You need somebody to pick on, don't you, Bev? Oh, you need somebody to blame. Somebody to say, Adam did this. Jesse did that.
Wow.
It was Nathan. Those contradictions. It's not a contradiction to say.
This is what happens, Peter.
It's not a fucking flat line.
He doesn't want Nathan to see your proof.
What the hell's wrong with this guy, man? Shut up, Adam. Shut up.
This is
Calm down.
Nathan's emigre.
Bev has this effect on people.
Is that percentage? You were in a different room.
Drifter is what the fuck he
You
is.
come in
Bev
just
does
to
this
tell
to
Adam
people.
to shut
I'm
up.
fucking over him.
Percentage. That's not fair.
Bev does that to
This
people.
guy's annoying. I don't know who he is, but he's annoying as hell.
It's Adam.
He's
He's
entertaining.
Nathan's emigre.
Yeah, he's a Nathan Oakley guy. He's always over there.
He's one of them. Listen to
He
me
doesn't
for
want,
10 hours.
doesn't want
Talk
Nathan to
about
see
it.
Peter's proof.
Yeah.
Bev made me yell like that once too.
Bro sounds like Dobby.
Yeah. But
Like Dobby? Like Dobby?
The
come
pina
on then,
colada,
well,
man.
just deliver it then.
Mr. Porter.
All I was
You
doing
don't like
was
being-
trying to get
That's pretty funny.
Peter, so he was in here when Nathan comes, so he could present his
Am I
globe
wrong?
proof. Adam, what's up with that?
Got a school run. I might, chat in and out.
You
but
come
anyway.
to
Never mind.
obfuscate.
I'll wait for you to
You
present
come
it, Adam. I'll listen.
throw
I'll listen to your
monkey wrenches
presentation.
into good things. You're a fucking ruiner. You're a fucking hypnotist and a mentalist. And we can tell. And we keep fucking trying to fucking just tell you, stop being an obvious piece of shit. Join the fucking party. However you want to do it. Do it your own way. Don't use the fucking synonym. But no, that wasn't enough for you, was it?
Or was it that?
It wasn't enough for you. You had to come. I just like lying. Fuck you. You piece of shit. What are you here for then? To say a flat line isn't flat? Fuck off.
No. But when
Go
Brian-
back to try thinking and try fucking thinking.
Brian, listen. When Brian said the other day it was a category error to conflate flat
agree
with
with
a
that.
measurement.
Him, I got
No.
neighbors.
He doesn't
That's
know
true.
what
And
category
Nathan
it is.
agreed
Okay.
that he would have to concede it. You didn't hear that bit.
Do you not want Nathan to see Peter's globe proof, the ultimate globe proof? He's been working hard on it.
2.0.
Yeah, see? I think it might wreck his whole thing. Picture.
This one features a special guest too.
I'm not a glober.
Are you not?
You fucking
You're
scumbag,
acting,
fucking
you're acting like
piece of
one.
Bev, why do people like you so much?
I don't know. I have this effect. It's your proof though. This isn't normal. Like he never did this before. You came around with your proof, and I tried to
They
get
feel
Nathan
threatened.
Oakley
Bev.
to see it. I think
They feel threatened.
Yeah.
They feel threatened.
Peter.
They're defending.
Peter, if you can get this through, this globe proof right, and it's the truth, and this is what you're going to face, okay? Because that's what happens if you try to look for the truth, right? People get a bit triggered. That's all.
Yeah.
I know.
It's not too complicated.
Adam,
I'm sure you've had a bit of that already.
Adam Peter's just looking for a peer review on his ultimate globe proof.
The Earth is flat. Simple as.
Is it though? Is it though?
It's measured, not flat.
It measures very curved. I'm looking at it right now because I'm finalizing the ultimate proof, and it measures perfectly curved, beautifully curved.
When you say it,
Reality measures curved.
a curved reality.
A curved reality, yes.
See, that's what
Reality.
Nathan Oakley's going to get
Reality.
today. Hopefully, Peter, will you be all right presenting a proof on like little sleep, little to none?
No. We're gonna do it differently.
You've got like 6 hours. I don't know how long he might be here for a few
Nah,
hours.
I'm
Though.
not
You
gonna.
never know.
I'm not gonna do it that way. I have a better plan.
Look, I'm a simple man. All I know is flat earthers are cool and globe earthers are cunts.
Say that again.
No.
It was your accent. I just want to enjoy it one more time. One more time.
All I know is flat earthers are cool and globe earthers are cunts.
Well said, my friend.
Well, you're new to voice acting.
You should get some rest, Peter, and so you're not emotional. You don't get angry if you're proving, because they get a bit triggered.
No, my
Stay
presentation
calm.
to Nathan will be very emotional.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just try and stay calm because it is hard. It is hard. When you're mirroring that kind of thing. So
It's been a while since I presented in front of an accomplished natural scientist.
Yeah, I mean it's been tweaked a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah, but
To get to your final proof.
It's been more than 20 years since I presented, scientific findings in front of a person who had more experience than I. So,
Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'd love to see.
it's stressful.
Proof. That's
He just did drama,
undeniable.
though, didn't he? See, Adam's been talking to Jesse. I don't know anything about Jesse. I just know that he takes pictures that other people post and writes a load of stuff about it. Comes to weird conclusions, Adam.
Hold on, you fucking scumbag. See, Adam's been talking to Jesse. It's just that fucking sentence right there that makes you a scumbag. Do you not know that? Do you not know that? Do you not understand how fucking people operate, you fucking piece of shit? Holy
sounds
shit!
Like Arwin.
Yeah, it's sounds like Arwin. Always like. Are you like this when you're commenting in the text chat?
That's great. Oh, I shall picture that now.
Adam's been talking to Jesse. Jesse was here yesterday. What was he doing? Shooting for the fucking goal.
yesterday.
He was here.
And his fucking hardest. And he's fucking just dropping Bev. Bev said this, Bev said that. You fucking use each other, you fucking idiots.
No, he's an idiot.
You, my friend, are shit. You, my friend, are scum. That is the problem. And you don't try to better yourself by making yourself just a little different. Just like, a little bit of things that you do. No, you go right back to, he did this to me.
Jesse might have lied to you, Adam.
He did this to someone. He fucking did this to what he did. My God. You have nothing for your fucking self except for, a flat line isn't fucking flat. You're a fucking joke. That's a problem. That is a fucking problem for fucking thinking, I would say.
I know a flat line's not a good thing at a hospital.
Holy shit. Yeah, baby. That's exactly what I said.
Calibrated his own theodolite. He spoke to me yesterday and asked him about it, and he said he calibrated his own theodolite.
Which one? He's got about 12 of them.
Yeah, and then he said, and he measured such a minuscule amount that it could have been, instrument error because he's not skilled, he's not a surveyor, he's not a calibrating technician. Then he dragged it up the mountain, he said it has to be recalibrated at the top of the mountain, but he didn't do it. So I kind of doubt his validity as a surveyor.
Yeah, he's triggered about something, and he's bought about 12 broken theodolites off the eBay. And he says he fixes them up, but he can't calibrate them. Don't think he makes a profit from them. So, I don't know what you're doing listening to somebody who... was he telling you he was measuring angles at the top of mountains?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't think that was a proof of anything, Certainly not of the globe he was throwing at me, but...
Talking to Adam. Did you hear Jesse talking?
I've got to drive.
Yeah. Because I didn't see this. Did Jesse do something? Because he seems to have been talking about me, Adam. I'm not aware of Jesse. I think Jesse's a bit of a fraud. Jesse Kozlowski handed Jesse Gordon the baton because obviously they can't have surveyors around here. So they decided to make a new character who does all of the pretend surveying, right? Because he can get away with saying stupid shit because he's not a surveyor. But he seems to have triggered you, Adam. Are you typing in the chat? Is that because your blood pressure's getting up? But he did it with you. Jesse Gordon's never done anything with me at all. He did a presentation here, you said, Adam. I'm not aware of it. He did a presentation about me, or he's just another one of these people that talks about me, like Nathan Oakley and Adam Meakin, QE, Adam's Movie Corner. I did notice you the other day, you know, in the YouTube chat and in the Discord, right? They've blocked me, so I can't say anything, Adam, text-wise.
Listen, you little fucking faggot. You've been talking to me for fucking 6 years, you cocksucker.
You keep talking about me, don't you?
God
Adam?
damn you to hell. God damn you to hell.
I think I noticed you commenting about 6 times my name in the chat. I can't reply.
Oh, you noticed me, Bev? Did you notice me? You never fucking directly answered my fucking many fucking questions
Because
over the
I
last
can't.
fucking
I've been
5 years,
hidden,
have you?
Adam.
No, but goddamn it,
The
you see
mods
something
have to
and say,
protect
oh, that's
everybody
because
over
shit,
there. I can't.
you'll say that shit. But no, if I say, hey, Bev, if we would have said, hey, from fucking flat, if the fucking world is measured from flat, which the fuck it is, would that have been better? You wouldn't say a goddamn word to me. Not one motherfucking word, you scumbag. Oh, you fuck.
I made a bit of a mistake and fell into QE's stream, you know, in his chat today, because I thought it was 24/7. I made a mistake, and it was QE's, and Adam was there shouting Bevtard, Bevite,
no way,
all morning. Yeah, and you weren't even there, because you know Adam, he believes in Oakley and his story, but nobody calls him an Oakley tard because that's where he stands, or he's found some argument or something that he believes in. If you find anything, then you're just going to get labelled as being part of somebody or under somebody's control, and don't think that you can be just a normal person asking a question and thinking, well, this doesn't make sense. But you can't ask the question, and then you just get called all these things and people's name blackened around the community. They all jumped on me over there. You know, QE, never spoken to me, heard the Nathan Oakley thing, and they just have an opinion. And then all the guppies jump on you and shut you down, block you and ban you. So, you know, I wouldn't want to be in Bev's shoes, having your name just thrown about the place as some kind of weird Svengali. He's only talking about a straight line, for God's sake. Wake up.
They've got if there's a list of the people most affected by the things I say, I think Adam and Jesse Gordon probably up there at the top of the list, mentioning my name for no apparent reason. But, well, you know.
Oh God, why would they mention my name? It's not like I come around to be a scumbag. It's not like I make meetings to do gang stalking. It's not like I go to fucking chat rooms en masse with a bunch of people to make fun of things and to ask stupid questions that we know the answers to.
Wow, I like that one. You should stick with that one. Is that your natural voice?
It just comes naturally. I know what a scumbag feels like in my heart. You fucking piece of shit. You.
Feels like in my eye, did you say?
This is it. This is what it's come to.
Anyway, yeah, I don't have anything like good to say to you. Everything good I've had to say to you, I've said to you is the problem, and you've ignored it. And that's all you do is you ignore what's good, and then you go and then you fucking you rag on these ridiculous. There's a difference between semantics and pedantics, and that's what you're into, buddy. Like, that's the problem, and people know it, and people see it, and people don't care what the fuck you have to say anymore. Like, you have nothing to say as far as we're concerned. Globe or fucking what, flat? No one gives a shit if it's not flat. Nobody cares. You're fucking answering nothing. You're not helping nothing. You're giving it's got a fucking hill on that shit. It's got a fucking tree. Holy shit. I fucking love you, kid.
Who'd have thought a straight line
You're a
would trigger so
child.
many
Bear with
grown
him.
men?
Mixed messages.
Just a straight line. Jesus Christ. So many triggered people.
Peter, go and get some sleep, man.
My girlfriend kind of
Why?
just hit it with a
You've
sock
got to
because my
be here.
daughter's going.
There's
You've
a
got to be here
child
when Nathan
next to
comes
you
here.
there.
This is
When
going to
you're
be
yelling,
live.
just-
This is.
Poor child.
Oh, I did not know that.
The warm up's not going to be better than the big show, you know. Or it might be, I don't know. I think Adam's like this because he's scared Nathan Oakley will
Keep talking about
act
me,
just
bitch.
like
Say my
Adam
fucking name
whenever he
again for
sees
me.
your
Fucking
ultimate globe
ooh,
proof.
say it again. No, Adam, say it again. Adam. I want to hear it. Adam. Adam says Adam. I want to hear it. Come on. Give me
Yeah.
one.
I think Nathan
Give me
Oakley's
one.
going to
Give
be
me
like
one.
Adam here.
Wait, give me one. You fucking asshole.
Did you miss it?
Adam.
Is that your... Oh, please don't.
Adam. I want to hear. You can say Adam, right, baby?
Oh.
Adam. She knows how to say it.
You're
You only
doing
know how to
that with
say it
your
like a
kid
fucking
there.
prick. You only know how to say it like a piece of
God,
shit.
then.
That's a problem, my friend. That is a fucking problem. Tonight, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I have enough coffee. I'm done. I'm good. We'll go all night. All you had to do was shut the fuck up, but no, you didn't. You don't.
Are you talking to yourself there, Adam? Just thinking
Yes,
out
that
loud.
must be it, Bev. It must be it, Bev. It must be. Oh, can
You've
I
got your
turn this
kids
around
there,
into
Adam. Keep
some
yourself
sort of
together,
snide
man.
remark? How can I make your feelings known to people in some sort of way that makes you feel like you're inferior? Or maybe insecure. We fucking see through you, dude. We're like the fucking Beatles. I'm looking through you. Where'd you go, Bev? You're nothing. I see someone in my DMs fucking trying to fucking say something. I think. Are you sending people to my DMs? I mean, you already sent Kev. I got the fucking receipts if I need them. But fuck you, Bev, and fuck your people.
I've
You
not
gang
sent
stalking piece of
anyone,
shit.
Adam. People
All
might
of you
care
and your
about you,
goddamn
Adam.
meetings. And you're fucking, oh, we have to do this damage control now today because we've tried, we told them flat isn't flat. We have to make sure of that. Fuck you, dude. What the oh my God. You're a sickening person is the problem.
So, Bev, if you run into Nathan, tell him this. Tell him he knows
Go
where
and
to
get to
find me.
bed. Go and get to bed. Get up early. Come and tell him
Bev, you
yourself.
listening? Listen, I want you to relay the following message. I will smoke his stupid ass in front of the public. If he wants me to do that, he knows where to find me. Okay? Tell him that.
Peter, go to bed early. Get up.
Tell him he's a
Go to
delusional,
bed.
lying
Peter,
maniac.
get up early.
And that I can meet
Tell
him
him
anytime he
yourself.
wants. He knows where to find me. Tell him he's a coward as well.
Just get up early and do it yourself. You could prove
Tell him
that
I will
you're
wipe
not
the
a
floor with
coward
him.
by coming in here and doing it yourself.
I shall wipe the floor with him. With my ultimate proof.
Ultimate globe proof.
Yes. Tell him Peter said He will humiliate you in front of your own audience.
And tell him yourself. Actually,
If you're
do it
interested,
live.
if you're interested,
Do
you know where
it
to find them.
live, Peter. Go to
It
bed.
will be live.
Get up and do it live. You do it yourself. Or well, you could get your team together, couldn't you?
My team is always with me.
I know. Well, get up early. They want to see it too. Be the leader. See, people want to see this, Peter. Go to bed. Go on.
I'm not getting up for that loser, okay? That loser wants to get smoked. He needs to show up. He needs to show up when I'm in the mood and when I am available. Tell him that. Tell him to talk to my people to set up the time. An appointment with me. Tell him that people like him need an appointment to talk to me.
Yeah. We'll tell him you're too scared. Adam's put you off.
Really?
Adam's
we need an appointment.
Doing it.
Yes, Nathan Oakley needs an appointment to talk
You're
to
like
me.
a bad case of the fleas, dude. We can't even keep you off.
Heretic, because you're my good friend, so I always have time for you.
I mean, I'll talk to you anytime, buddy. I've been asking you questions for 5 fucking years. You've been dodging
Talk about why gases fall.
until I say something maybe a little bit off, and then you're ready to just say,
Heretic, I have half an hour before my bedtime, so I can smoke you regarding gases falling in gravity. You want to do that?
A lot of talk about smoking whoever and not much smoking.
Last time you ran away.
He's a big man on Twitter, with Peter. He's one of the top globers on.
One of the top dogs.
Yeah. He retweets McToo
self-declared top
on Twitter.
dog.
He does. He does. He's in with the boys.
Hey, heretics, you want to see why gases fall in gravity? I guess not.
Do you guys know any of the, the Twitter flat earthers? Do you keep in touch?
I know a bunch of them, yeah.
Not you, Peter.
Oh, okay.
Any of you other guys?
Nah.
You keep in touch with the Twitter guys? Because Peter here, he's trying to shut down all of the Twitter flat earthers. He might just be moving over here to do the same. You're trying to get rid of him, aren't you, Peter?
I don't think he has any time to go on Twitter. He's here all day.
No. He's on Twitter. He's part of the big global defending team on Twitter. He's got some contacts. Peter has been in this for quite a while.
I certainly do.
You think he's just a normal guy that comes over here, but he's not.
Look how many tweets I make every day.
Indio knows Peter.
Oh, I'm very intimate with Indio.
Mm-hmm.
Drop Indio's name now.
Yes, Indio's great. I smoked him like a fool on Twitter using one spherical triangle.
Every fucking name you say, I'm going to do that.
Indio is a special case. Special nut job.
I think he was talking.
I even have a GoFundMe for him for, what was it? $100,000? Yeah, so far, $0, but I'm hopeful. The level of delusion with that one is very strong.
You seriously set up
you got nowhere to go unless you can name drop and try to discredit someone. Like, do you notice that?
Who are you talking to? Me?
Yeah.
Just citing sources. Is that wrong with citations, is there, Adam?
Well, listen, we have a celebrity in the chat. Peter's got some pretty famous friends.
Mm-hmm.
Where's
the big crew.
where's the celebrity?
Haha, good.
You should come back and do it early. Get up early, Peter, for once.
Not for Nathan.
You're a shame. The Globe community will be let down. You had a perfect opportunity to present your ultimate Globe proof to the leader
Peter.
of the Flat Earth community.
It's for the Globe community, Peter, not Nathan.
Yeah.
Don't you understand this?
Nathan has
How
the
about
elevation angle, and Peter here uses the depression, the angle of depression.
Okay, how about
It's a
today?
battle of the angles on the
For the
vertical
Globe
plane.
community, I shall
Separated.
put to rest one of the memes from this VC, which is that gas does not fall. Okay? Should we do that?
Yeah. Drop some gas. Present it to Oakley.
Nice. No, I want to present it to you. You ran away last time.
No, I didn't run away. I was in and out of the chat because I was busy, having a life.
Okay,
reality,
are you busy
stuff
now?
like that. Yes, slightly.
Okay, next time then.
You'd be
And
much
plus, I
more
ended up having
effective
that
getting up
conversation
early.
with you anyway. So nice mischaracterization of the event.
Nah, you ran away
Yes,
screaming,
that's all, yeah.
nature is not in nature, and you ran away.
Well, since you're just going to sit here and lie, I guess you're going to get muted.
Go and get some sleep, Peter.
Yeah, go take a nap, Peter. You want to be nice and fresh for your homeboy, Nathan.
Could even get up a little bit later, like 7, 8, perhaps. I don't know how long. He normally stays like for hours, doesn't he? He needs to get his message across. Have you
Well, I
guys
guess I'll let him
seen
spiral
Peter's
some more
proof?
since we don't have anybody else to do that.
Have you seen Peter's proof? Has he presented it over it?
Well, I haven't seen any proof from him, but I've seen what he's calling that. Yeah.
The ultimate globe proof. Because what he's done, right, he can call it the ultimate because he's been around all of the other, globe friends on Twitter, and he's compiled all of the globe proofs, right? And he's getting the ultimate. Peter, I don't know why they've never thought of doing this before, but Peter must be the one, to put all of this stuff together. It's like the Euclid of his day. To put it, get all of these pieces of proofs.
Thank you. That's very sweet, Bev.
Ultimate proof.
That's very sweet of you. The Euclid of my day. Wow.
Of globe proofs, yeah.
Yeah. No, I got it. But it's sweet. The analogy is very sweet.
Turns out, I thought it was about the depression angle, right? Doing like an Alberuni.
Not anymore.
I know. Is it evolved?
Yeah, it's UP 2.0, dude. It's 2.0.
Still using the angle?
Maybe.
Well, it has to be optics.
Well,
maybe.
It's the geometric. It's always down to the triangle. Well, really, it's the straight line. But, the angle's the best way to do the trick.
Maybe.
Absolutely.
Who was the one that gave you the worst, right? Who was the one that you were all laughing at? The one that had the worst globe proof? The one that had to be corrected the most, Peter?
The worst globe proof?
Yeah. When you were going round collecting the globe proofs. Sorry, the dogmatic globe proofs. Who was one? Was there any that you laughed at and thought like, you've been in this for so many years, and that's the best dogmatic globe proof that you've got?
Oh,
like,
no,
like that
no,
sort of thing.
it's not the proof. It's how people deliver the proof that I laugh at. Okay. The data they present. Yeah. The data they present is usually,
dogmatic.
the same.
Yeah, it's dogmatic. So yeah, that's the given, right? But I mean, is there any that gave like something that you had to chuckle at as a dogmatic proof of the globe?
Sorry, I was looking into something. What did you say?
I said, who was there anybody that had any globe proofs that you had chuckled about? In your...
No, sometimes globers know very little about what they're talking about, so that's annoying. But other times they do know what they're talking about, but their rhetoric is horrible. Right? So the ultimate globe proof, is not about presenting any kind of new evidence. It's about drilling it into the thick skulls of the opponent so hard that they cannot run away from it.
Rhetorical.
It's a rhetorical problem, not a science problem. All of this thing about flat Earth is not about science. It's about miscommunication.
Okay, I like it. Did you ever hear of Red's rhetoric? You'd imagine that he'd have had a good rhetoric, right? Wouldn't you?
Can I respond?
Wrong. He's not. He's not got a clue even what rhetoric is.
I co-host with him Twitter Spaces sometimes.
No way.
Yeah, he comes to our Saturday helpline and
awful. You're not learning rhetoric off
Red's
rhetoric, are you? He left, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he
last
said
Saturday.
To Steve McRae's off. He's gone. You can't.
Jesus, bad. Are you do you live in your own reality? I'm telling you that I hosted a space with him last Saturday. There's a recording of it.
Yeah, but
why
I mean,
are you
his
telling
mind's checked out. He literally left the arena. He couldn't take it anymore.
I forgot to say rhetoric.
He's just, Adam. You know what he's doing right now?
Singers, Adam. He should get a job at doing it.
He set up a telescope that he will allow any one of you guys to access remotely over the internet and use his telescope and his friend's telescope, so you can do your own observation.
That's what Where's Wally did with Wolfie. That was the practice. Where's Wally and Wolfie practice that one. So that's what Reds is doing now, is he? Wow, I like that. Go on, shout out them, Adam. You missed them. Yeah, Where's Wally used to remotely access Wolfie's telescope for some of his proofs. In fact, that's where we met Where's Wally with the stolen concept.
First place I met Wally was in Nathan's, and the first thing he said to me was, "Hey, have you watched my video on globe proof?" And I could feel him trying to groom me, and I'll never forget it. And that was my first my first taste of shills, my first taste of absolute liar that we have to deal with.
I'm glad you calmed down, Adam.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who want to.
I think he's talking about you and the shillheads there, Peter.
Oh, the shillheads, we're not liars. Nathan is a liar.
I mean, I was talking about a specific time and person, but okay.
Nathan Oakley, huge liar.
There's lots of people want to indoctrinate people. You have to really be careful.
What did he say that's a lie? Give me the thing. Hold on. Let us talk like men. Let's talk.
2 men are needed for that.
It's the whole globe proof triumvirate here this morning.
Yeah, the Trinity.
The Trinity. And they speak as one.
We're still here.
The 3 in 1, they called.
The 3 of us are here.
Yeah.
The 3 musketeers.
Welcome, Adam. Let me introduce you to the
I
triumvirate
don't
of the
know
ultimate
what you're
globe
talking
proof.
about, bro. I asked you a
He's
question.
talking about your biggest nightmare.
I've got I'm looking at freaking my Roku bullshit. I'm just looking through stuff. I just asked a question. What is going on?
Your biggest nightmare.
My biggest nightmare.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you've only
I don't
got a
know,
small
probably something
room,
with
Adam.
clowns and bear teeth or something, man. What do you want?
Your
You've
biggest
just
nightmare.
got the globe proof triumvirate here and a couple of other people, But
There's no such thing as globe proof. All globe proof becomes flat proof. It's that easy. It
yeah, that's what
just
we
takes
You're
told
a
wrong.
people.
little bit of time, sometimes a single fucking word or an emoji like a goddamn triangle, and that's probably all it's going to take for your thing. So it doesn't matter.
We did tell Peter
Oh,
that
it does matter.
It
all
doesn't
globe
matter.
proof is flat proof, and all
You're
the
fucked,
measurements
mate.
will support it.
Who I'm talking to now?
To yourself, in your own head.
Maybe.
Take care, Adam. Fucks people's heads up this whole
Hey,
game.
I'm gonna go
No. It
downstairs.
does
I'm gonna
say
go
this
downstairs. You
in
want to talk? We'll talk. Hold on, I'm
imaginometry.
gonna go downstairs. Give me a
This is an
minute, guys.
imaginometrist
Hold
at
on.
work. This is the danger. But we call this a nut sacking.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether to blame you about it, Peter. I think Adam's developed this
About
one
what?
himself. I don't know. About Adam.
Adam is schizophrenic.
You're not going to get some rest, Peter. It's a big day.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby when Nathan's sitting in
Don't
his
run.
show,
It's
worried
time.
every
God.
minute
Stay
that
up.
I'm gonna show
Stay up.
and
Come
drop
on,
the
get a few
ultimate
beers in. That'll
UP
make it even
2.0.
better.
UP 2.0.
The ultimate
Knows
globe
it's coming.
proof versus the ultimate flat Earth proof. It'd be great. You're made for each other. This is epic. I mean, you don't know if you realise, Peter, how epic this is. A moment in history. It's a bit
I
like
do
Einstein
realize.
in the room with some other guys, talking his stuff and saying, "Hey, do you know what I've discovered? I've got this proof. I saw this light bending." And people are going, "No, don't be silly." Yeah. Look, let me show you. I've written down this stuff. Look. I mean, in 100 years, it might be, you, Peter, in the history books. So, that's how momentous a moment I think it is.
Yeah.
I
mean, we're in history. It's like, we read history books and we think that all happened in another time, that
oh
history
no, it didn't.
happens somewhere
No,
else.
we make history
Actually,
all the time. Every day we
exactly,
make
yeah.
history.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's so exciting. Is that this
Only the
stuff is playing
truth
out
will
in real
remain,
time. Yeah.
Peter. And if
Yes.
you're not here, then it's not going to be it.
Oh,
It's not you, obviously.
I don't need to be here. The only place I need to be is in Nathan Oakley's head.
To present your proof,
You're
yes,
not.
Peter, you need to
Yeah.
be here.
No, I
You
don't.
are not in
No,
his
I don't.
head, Peter. He doesn't know who the
You
hell
do.
you are. You're
Yes,
just
he
another.
does. Yes, he
You know,
does. Oh, yes, he does. Oh,
he
yes,
doesn't.
he
He doesn't
does.
look at any of that.
Oh,
He got
yes.
all
Oh, he
people
does.
like Adam.
Oh, he
They
does.
look for him. His
Oh, he does.
panel. They do the research.
He
He's
knows.
just a
Adam
Oh, he
and
consultant.
knows.
Droid and all of
Oh,
that,
he
and
knows.
make sure that Nathan
He
doesn't
knows.
know who you are. Don't
Yeah.
He
worry
knows.
about that.
Oh,
Well
he knows
What?
very
protected.
well.
Why do
He
you
knows
think he
so
knows
well.
about you, Peter? What tells you that he knows about you
Because
specifically?
I already made sure he's aware of me.
Part
He's
of the
aware of
false
the threat.
dichotomy general
You know what?
meeting, was he?
He's aware of the Globe Trinity.
I've
And the
never
Globe
heard him
Trinity is
mention
coming.
your name.
Working
Never heard
Trinity
him
of
together.
what?
mention your name.
He's afraid to mention my name.
Adam, have you heard of Peter before? Has Nathan heard of him? You'll
I don't know
know.
nothing about no Peter.
There you go. Peter the
Yeah.
I
Globe
don't know
Prover.
nothing about no Peter. Sounds kind of gay to me.
He's bluffing.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't say that kind of thing to him. But, each to his own, whatever you hear.
Yeah, if you're doing some deals in the back rooms, then should you be really giving those away? Nathan Oakley might have to answer those questions, Peter. You know,
Part of the tactic. Part of the tactic.
what put
To
suspicion?
reveal.
God forbid they just have stuff to say.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of information. We only reveal
Is
just the right
Nathan
zero
amount
Oakley
to the
talking
information
enemy.
to
because it's all
Peter the
bullshit.
Globe Prover in the back rooms to set up a
Ha.
scenario?
Ha! That's a good question, Bev.
I'd say
The
no.
thing is that Adam is one of the main men. You know, he would know if
Am I a
you know,
main
if
man?
he
I
knew
don't
of
think
you.
I'm a main man. I think I'm just some douchebag with goddamn Discord.
You're
But
always
you can
there,
think whatever
Adam.
the fuck you want.
Well, yeah, that's why I was asking you,
Oh,
because you've
sorry,
never heard of Peter the
my
Globe
bad.
Prover.
My bad.
I've never heard Nathan talk
I
about him.
included my damn self. Oof. Sorry,
Yeah,
I
I
was
was
just so ready to get mad.
Yeah, don't do that, Adam, please.
I wasn't.
I'm just
I
wondering.
was ready,
Peter,
but I wasn't trying. Come on.
no, just Peter said that Nathan was aware of him, and I've never heard Nathan speak about him, so I wasn't. You know, I don't listen to Nathan all the time. Gee, you know, it's painful, but I hadn't heard him, and Peter's made that claim, and that's why, because you're here, you know Nathan, you know the scene, and
I
you
don't know
never
nothing
heard
about
of
Peter.
Peter the
No.
Globe Prover, so I'm not sure
No, he came
what
around.
Peter
He's come around
means.
like, as far as I can tell, about like 3 or 4 weeks, maybe. You know what I mean? Like hard.
Yeah,
Like I might have seen his screen name at some point through the years. You know, the many years now. But yeah, just he came kind of hard the last few weeks, but not
yeah.
with anything special. Just as a douchebag.
I mean, he says it's the ultimate, but there's
He's got
him,
nothing.
right? So there's Peter the Globe Prover, there's Yui, and there's Manufactotum. They're all in the well,
Oh,
they're
I
here
talked
in
to
the
them
room.
about that. They got nothing either.
Yeah, but they're the
I'm not worried.
triumvirate,
I don't
right?
think anybody'd be worried.
They're like the
Like,
Father, the
why would
Son.
we be worried?
Yeah, I'm just introducing. They're like the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, right?
They're just trolls, dude.
The
They're just
Globe
douchebags.
Proofs.
Oh, well, yeah,
They're
I know. Well,
liars.
they
They're
get
straight
to.
liars,
Yes, Adam.
right? Because listen to this. Because the globe is a lie, and we're all here because of that. And if you're fighting for a globe, you're an automatic liar. So let's
Yeah,
just
but
get that
Adam.
part cooled.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
no, I'm with you. I'm with you. They are
he,
trolls
that's
until
not a
they
good
present
way
their
to be,
proof.
though. Don't give him that. That's not nice.
That's exactly what the fuck it is. You're either
No,
duped or
you
a
set
fucking
up the
liar.
false
You're either duped
dichotomy,
and you're
false
lying for liars,
dichotomy.
or you're lying for liars while
You
you
can't
know that
say
you're
that
lying for
somebody who
liars.
doesn't
It's one
agree
or the
with
other.
it
You
being
don't get
measured
you don't get a
flat
middle ground.
is a liar, Adam. That's bad.
What does that mean?
Your false dichotomy position means that anybody that doesn't agree
Your
that it's
measurement
measured
started from
flat
level.
is a liar.
Your measurement started from level, and level is a flat fucking line anywhere you are.
Yeah,
You
and
can
we
say
measure
locally
on
flat,
the
but then you're going to be
vertical
like, oh, well, what
datum,
if I'm two
Adam.
fucking people? Then I'm going to have two local flats, and they're going to be the same fucking flats. Maybe a little bit up, maybe a little down, maybe a little out, but they're going to be flat. That's what we're fighting for, and that's what you're fighting against.
Don't fight against liars.
You are fighting against. You are fighting for liars when you say things like, oh, well, it's definitely not flat. Well, that is just putting a globe back in a person's head.
No, it's not.
I am yelling. It's 4:00 in the fucking morning.
It's telling people that we actually measure it to be not flat. You can put a position on the horizontal grid, but then you measure the land in elevation.
Elevation is from level as flat. It's in the fucking word. It's in the word elevation. Elevation.
Elevation is the
It's
bit
like, what
that's
do I gotta
not
be fucking
flat.
flat? Elevation.
Okay,
What the hell?
break the word down for us. Elevation, is that in Spanish? Is it elevation?
Even in Spanish, digo les plano. You fuck. Fuck me.
Plano. Tell us more. Elevation.
Is the vertical measurement, is that a globe? And is the
Yes.
horizontal? Is that
I'm sorry,
flat?
did you just get
That's
null
globe,
inflicted?
man.
Because now you're putting a
That's
globe
globe.
back in somebody's head. Just because you
Yeah.
want to say, oh, you're not trying to fucking measure the
Talking
vertical
about
for what you're
horizontal and
walking
the
on. You're
vertical.
going to go ahead and fucking look straight up in the air.
Elevation is exclusive to the globe.
Apparently. That's what Adam says. And anybody
no
that says
elevation
that is a
with
flat
glober,
Earth.
therefore a liar. That's
That is
Adam's
absolutely
position.
stupid.
I
Equidistant.
agree.
How big is the core? How big is the core that equidistant is fucking when it just shows flat? God damn
It
you,
measures curved.
people. Measure my dick. Curved. It's
Don't
got a
get
little curve
wound
in there,
up by
probably.
Peter.
It's absolutely curved.
Keep yourself together.
Well, come on, man. Like, what the fuck? You got
He's just
lies. I
trying
mean,
to
he's just got
antagonise you.
bullshit. He said level is curved. What the fuck? Go ahead, Bev. Go ahead. Level is curved. Go on.
I don't say that. I say
Oh, you don't say that. Oh,
yeah, I say level is a
but it's
straight
not.
line on a horizontal plane, and
It's a
I
straight
can
horizontal
prove
plane
it.
line. And you know what else? It's got one more synonym that's pretty decent. And you know what? Flat. It's called flat. That's the other fucking synonym. The one that you just won't talk about. That you just won't look at. And I don't fucking like that. I really don't like that. That's what makes me not trust you at all. Because you can't be trusted because you're just here to start shit and to stir shit.
Yeah, you've got this mixed up idea that somebody
No,
who
I don't have
doesn't
anything
agree
mixed
with
up. I've
your
been talking to
delusions
you
is a
about the
liar.
same shit for 6 years. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you is the problem.
Yeah, we found lots of proofs, Adam.
God damn, like, how
We're
is your...
doing quite
I
good,
just want to
actually.
know. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but how's the fucking numbers on the channel? I mean, really. I remember being
numbers,
there
Adam.
for fucking like 5 years, dude.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Sort of going over reality doesn't seem to be popular around here.
It wasn't fucking Nathan, it was fucking you and your fucking contradictions 600 fucking times in one goddamn show. Not one goddamn time where you go like, oh, well, you know what? This is what I mean by a contradiction. Not one goddamn time where you be like, oh, well, you know, and of course that is saying that, you know, that saying flat and to something that is flat is not a contradiction. Oh, okay. No. Dude, it wasn't Nathan, dude. It was fucking you. And it's still you. And it keeps being you. And you just change up a little bit, but not for the fucking better.
Yeah.
Oh, my girlfriend's calling me. I must be yelling.
Yeah, maybe it's the cops.
But you are definitely yelling, yes.
No, it's her girlfriend. Yeah. But it would have been an easier fucking 5 years, is all I'm saying, is if you wouldn't have tried to fucking villainize people who said the word fucking flat to mean a flat line.
I haven't done that.
Oh, Adam, I have a question.
That's
Adam,
all you've done in fucking 5 years that I've been listening to. And I don't know who you are, buddy, talking to me, but come on.
Adam, do you think that Bev is a flat earther, but he's just like trying to be different?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. I agree with you, Adam.
I know, because that's the only thing that Globers and Flat Earthers can get on together is that fucking Bev is ridiculous. What is that
he's
shit
a
about?
level,
That is not
he's a level
good.
earther.
That is not a fucking brand to fucking tell.
That was well explained.
Complete
That's
level
what I'm here
earther.
for, to bring you guys together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it, dude. I hate that about you. I hate that
You can
part.
all imagine
I hate
that
that.
I'm
I
the
hate on
enemy,
any fucking
can't you?
side. It's just so fucking hard when every goddamn time I'm in a thing, I gotta fucking deal with, oh, Nathan says this person says this, but I don't say this, and this. Well, it's fucking hell. You don't, he's right. That guy was right the other day. You don't fucking make the kind of claims that fucking are even claims. You say level is horizontal. Well, I say level is flat line. And we're both right. And that's a problem. If one of us is still like, oh, well, we can't ever agree because it's not flat.
Isn't it? You can't make...
and vertical does not slope. Yeah, vertical don't slope.
Yeah.
But you know what? We don't fucking walk vertical.
Slopes can
we
be
don't
flat
measure
too
out
as
vertical.
well, you know, Adam.
Even when you're going by celestial navigation, you're looking for a horizontal
ramp,
fucking
that can
distance,
be
not a
flat,
fucking
can't it?
vertical
You can
one.
get a flat
You can't
ramp.
do that. You can't do that. That would be saying you are basically saying
What a
with that
slide. Remember
you
that from
can get a
childhood?
freaking you can get you can get a number to the stars. We can't get a number to the stars, man. We can't go there. At least I can't.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about flat though, aren't we? Can like a sloped flat. That's okay.
So why are you talking about a straight up and down vertical as if we walk on that?
I was trying to relate that to flat, which is why I say level is a straight line on a horizontal plane, and don't mention flat.
I say it's a straight flat line.
Because
straight
any
flat line.
elevation
It's for
change
the
would
need to
prove it's
say the
not
word
flat,
plane
wouldn't
because
it?
plane implies that it's fucking horizontal and flat.
Yeah, but if
You're
it's
not
These are
not,
standing on a
redundant.
horizontal.
It's redundant to say this.
if it's not
And yet I
horizontal and
have to
it's
keep
got
saying
peaks
it
and
because you
valleys,
keep going.
do you
Oh,
think?
but level isn't flat. But horizontal is level. But level and horizontal aren't flat. What?
Yeah,
Why do
mountains
we
and
have to keep
valleys
fucking
are not
spinning our wheels
flat.
like this?
They
So you
have
know
words
when
and descriptors.
Nathan
What?
says the horizontal that the
I don't
observer
know
is
where
standing
Nathan
on.
says dick. I don't care what Nathan
What is
says.
that?
Who the fuck is
Yeah, but
Nathan
you're
right
repeating
now?
Oh,
I'm Adam and
Hercules
I'm Mr.
denounced
Fucked
Nathan.
up, bro.
Uh-oh.
I'm not talking about Nathan. I'm not thinking about Nathan.
No,
Nathan
you're
doesn't even
repeating his
cross my
model.
mind. Stop fucking saying his name to invoke it in my fucking mind, you goddamn devil.
Yeah, but you're repeating his model.
What model,
I
buddy?
didn't
You
call
got a
you an
model
Oakley
now?
tart
Is
or
that what's
anything.
happening? You're trying to apply a model to me?
No,
That makes sense. That's fucking what
listen.
Globers do.
When Nathan says, and from his
When
citation,
Nathan says this,
from his solar, shush a minute, Adam.
okay, we're gonna fucking try the Bev fucking thing now. Okay,
No,
that'll work on me.
Just listen. When
No, I'm not fucking
Nathan,
gonna. Nor am I
when
gonna
Nathan,
change my fucking voice back.
when Nathan uses
Fucking
his
asshole, got
citation
me
from that
fucking
solar panel
scumbag.
company, he must be
Oh,
on some commission because he's mentioned it hundreds of times now. But he says from his citation, the horizontal that the observer is standing on. Are you standing on that horizontal? Is that horizontal where you're standing? Because that doesn't make sense to me. That's the
what does that
thing. When
matter?
he
What does
says
that
that, it
matter
makes
where the
no
person
sense
is?
at all.
The
That's
person
all.
is always going to
Horizontals
be
are
able to find
perpendicular to
horizontal.
verticals,
That's the
okay?
point of flat Earth.
No, but he
Guys,
says the Earth is horizontal. He's standing on it.
yeah,
He keeps repeating the
yeah.
citation.
The point, but even Globers agree, the point you're standing on
Is
a
flat, locally
horizontal.
flat,
Yeah,
right?
It's not.
locally flat, exactly.
It's not. If it's horizontal, then why do you need to establish a horizontal to measure it?
The tangent line is the
No,
horizontal line.
we're not talking about the globe. Talking about a tangent.
Peter coming
We're
in with
talking
his
about
triggers.
Nathan Oakley.
He knows
Say
what
it,
he's
Nathan
doing.
Oakley's. Yeah, I know what he's doing. Nathan Oakley
Well,
says the horizontal the observer is standing on when he's got a sextant in his hand as a tool to measure it. Now that doesn't make sense, does it? The horizontal
I
is
just
not
realized
standing
that I
on it because the
wasn't.
horizontal is at the sextant. It's just stupid.
Hold on, Peter said that it was a chord line before.
Or to
Horizontal.
what?
Yeah, it's a chord line.
As well.
Tangent to
Chord
what?
line.
To the next
There's a
level
chord
apart,
line
right?
in Jerry's head.
Now it's
He
just a
said it was a
simple
chord
question.
line above the surface.
There's a
So,
chord
If,
line
wow.
going from Jerry's left ear to his right ear through his head.
right,
That's a chord line.
Mm.
so
So
Jerry says some things.
a
Jerry
flat
says
to a
some things that
chord
I
to a
also
flat,
agree with.
flat
Yeah,
to a chord to a flat,
that's blue
to a chord
marble.
to a flat.
It's blue
Enough
marble
of that I did
science.
around the world.
Earth measures curved.
The
But I'm
horizontal
not a Jerry.
chord line tangent plane.
Everywhere
It's
we
been well
look, Earth
documented, blue
measures
marble
curved.
science.
I'm not
Yeah,
referred to
maybe
as a
that's where he
Jerry
got it
tard
from.
though.
Yeah,
When I say anything that Jerry might say,
been
I'm
looking
not
at Lake
referred to as a Jerry
Pontchartrain.
tard. That's the point. Just because an argument is sound and you find some proof and you think, wow, at last, in this whole journey, somebody came up
At
with something
last,
I
the
can
Earth
actually
is a
prove.
globe.
And
Behold, the globe
let's
Earth.
see. When you presented your thing, Peter, we'll be able to judge that. Let's see.
Repent.
Let's see. I mean, we
Repent,
haven't
level
seen it yet.
Earther.
In all your presentations that I've seen, I haven't seen anything. Jack,
I just
that's it.
finished the
I haven't
Fine.
heard
Ultimate Proof
anything.
2.0.
That's just my humble opinion, Peter. I'm a nobody, okay? I'm just.
No,
I'm
you're
just.
an
I
elder
just.
bear. You're not an
I went
elder.
on a journey. No, Nathan gave me that name. He baptized me. He called
Oh,
me Elder Bear, and so I changed my name in honor of Nathan because I felt,
you are an elder
I'd
bear,
arrived.
okay? You're
No,
still
I'd
on your
arrived.
journey.
Yeah, I'm on my journey. That's right, like we all are. And I just came
Yeah.
along, and then somebody said, "Well, look at this globe fact. That's a contradiction." I went, "Yeah, it is. Yeah." And I was told, just you got to know. Don't believe stuff just because somebody put it there. No. So I applied
Yeah,
that
but
same
now you
thing to
met
the flat
me,
Earth
and
story.
now I'm
Hang on,
going to
Peter.
show you that the Earth measures
I've,
curved. It's all
I've
right.
seen that. That's not. I've
You're at
seen it,
the
Peter.
end
It's
of your
Jack. You've got Jack. In
journey,
my
so
world, you've got Jack. It doesn't matter about that. So I applied that same reasoning to the flat Earth model that's been delivered. There is a model delivered. It's in
LD bear,
pictures, in
LD,
stories, and numbers. And I
LD
found that
bear.
that wasn't
Your journey's
truthful.
over. I'm
And
here to help you.
I came
So there's
across
the
some
picture.
proof
It's the
at
picture
last
that Peter was talking about,
The
wasn't it?
because I
Trinity
came
is here,
Actually,
LD.
because I came across some proof. Now I'm supposedly under the influence of
We have the
somebody.
proof. We
Yeah,
have the proof.
everybody here is following what they heard from somebody else, and they're not being labelled.
We
It's weird that.
have the proof.
Even these three, the triumvirate of the globe proof here, nobody's
The
called them Peter
Trinity.
Tards, Peter the Glober prover Tards. Nobody's saying that. And they're the
The
Globers
Trinity.
in your room. These are the
I do have a
guys you
globe
have
in
in
my
here
room.
every day, repeating their bullshit. And there's Adam telling us to don't put the globe in my head. These guys are here every day doing this. They are the performers. They own the room right now. How ridiculous is that? What's it called? 24/7 flat Earth. And Adam's telling me I mustn't mention globe, I mustn't do, and all it is a straight line and a proof. That's all. Shouldn't be that harmful. What's
I don't
everybody
remember
getting
what the
triggered about?
context I was telling you that, but I don't remember telling you that particularly.
I
But
heard you
no,
say, don't put the globe
I
in
meant,
my head. But
well,
you've got
no,
this
I
guy
meant
here
what
who's been
Bev does. That's
presenting the
what
globe
Bev
proof
does
for
is put.
weeks now, and
Hold
he's
on.
here.
I'm just trying to say that that's what I was saying out loud was that using the word, invoking, okay, saying, oh, you have a model. No, I don't. But now I have to think about it. And then you have the balls to say stuff like, I'm model afflicted. Or you thinking about Nathan. I wasn't until you fucking said his name. That kind of
No,
thing.
but you repeat what he says and defend him.
I repeat
That's
what
where
I
you
know is true, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up about repeat
see.
somebody. Shut the fuck up and man up and own your goddamn argument. Are
haven't
you
you?
fucking spouting
We're in
somebody
a
else's
text chat
bullshit? Or have you made
all
it your fucking
day,
own?
Why have
Adam.
you called me a Bevtard all
I'm
morning?
saying, no, hold on. Fuck that.
Why?
Fuck that. You
Why?
answer my goddamn questions. Have you fucking manned up yet and fucking owned the goddamn argument for your goddamn self?
Yeah, because you have to make it
Okay
like
then.
a
Shut
proof
the fuck up
within
and let's
yourself.
talk like people instead of fucking lackeys. You
Stop calling
fucking
me a
idiot.
Bevtard. Stop calling me a Bevtard. Stop calling me a Bevite. That's
I
all
only
you've
said
done all
Bevtard like
morning.
one or two times in my
Ooh,
fucking life. In
Bevite.
fact,
No,
the
Bevite
first
is
time
good.
that I
all
wrote it
morning.
down was a
All
couple of
morning.
days ago that I
Do
remember.
we?
All morning.
Did you hear that?
I've got the screenshots, Adam. I can post them if you want. That's
I mean,
all
I'm
you
not
ever
saying I
do.
didn't
Whenever
call
I
you a
speak,
Bevtard. I believe I
whenever
did, and
I,
I believe it was recently because I believe I even said this was probably the first
everybody
time
does. From
I've written this
Oakley's, on
down. So yeah,
anything to
go
do
ahead and
with
say it and
Oakley's
show it out.
stream, his
God
Discord, that's
damn.
what they say as soon as I speak and say anything or ask a question. I'm only asking a question. How
No,
did you
you're
measure the
asking
Earth flat?
direct.
What was the measurement when
You're
you
asking
got it?
direct. You're asking
What's wrong with that?
directly planted questions, just like the very
No.
first time I came to Bev's server, and the
There you
first
go.
thing,
Bev again.
first thing before he even said hello to me, how are you today? SC was like, hey, you should tell Nathan this. I had been at Nathan's and I was talking on the fucking chat. I'm not nothing. Who the fuck do you think I am? Motherfucker, what the fuck?
You're one of the
Anyway,
main men.
What
You're one
Essie
of the
says
main
to
anyway,
men
you,
over there.
Adam's got nothing to do with us, has it?
anyway, anyway. No, it has absolutely everything to do with you, Bev. You were
You
the
see,
one
look at
there
that.
I'm not
talking
Essie.
to about it. You were the one there feeding him the questions as best
No, I
you can.
wasn't.
The
I don't
problem
do
is,
that, Adam.
Bev, is
That's in
that you
your
look
imagination.
you look for these little conniving little fucking digs
This
to
is all
find,
in
and then
your head,
you try
Adam.
to twist a
Hey,
knife in there.
LD
You
Bear,
say,
I have
"Oh,
a
it
question.
wasn't measured flat," when you goddamn know it was measured from flat,
It
and it's
measures
that kind of
curves, so
bullshit
you
that
guys
we
both
can't take
lose, okay?
anymore.
I know you like
You
real
guys
names,
both lose.
Peter.
It
I know
measures curves.
people have been
Hey,
talking while
LD
I've been
Bear,
talking, but I
I have
haven't
a
heard
Yeah.
question.
Hi, Peter. I know you like real
What do you
names. You
like?
know, my name's Prigozhin.
like you guys are
Prigozhin?
low.
Prigozhin. Yeah, that's my
Like
real name.
Yevgeny
Yeah.
Prigozhin.
Evgeny Prigozhin.
Okay,
Yeah. He's the
okay.
man.
No,
Well, he was the
хорошо,
man. I
хорошо.
mean, he might still be alive.
Okay, tell me this. Which term do you like better? Bevite or Beftard?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You know,
I
it's
think
ridiculous.
Bevite, I think you find less offensive, right?
You know, in all this journey, I find something I can say, I can prove that.
What can you
I
prove?
can't prove gas. I can't prove the firmament. I can't prove Michelson-Morley. I can't prove gravity. None of that bullshit. I thought, well, there must be something here that's true and real.
Yes,
and then I came
there
across
are some
something, and
things.
somebody who had an argument and pointed me in a direction and said, have a look at this. So I went to look. Nowhere else. I went to look at other things. Like I researched all the other stuff when somebody said about gas pressure or gravity or whatever. I just went other places and read about it to try and get a personal understanding of what they meant, what they were talking about it. And I found a whole world of nuh-uh. Just people talking about something they can't go to, they can't see, they can't explain, and bashing each other over the head with it for 10 years. Same old stuff. I thought it's got to be
So
more to
what
this
have
than
you
that.
found in the
There
end?
must be
What have you
something
found?
in
You
all
found Bev.
this.
How did
I
you
found
run
some
into
proof.
Bev?
I found some
How
proof.
did you run into Bev?
Well, you know, it doesn't matter who I ran into because people told me not to go there.
But tell
Why
me
did
how you
people tell
guys
me not
met.
to go
I
there?
want to know this. How did you meet?
I just found him, you know, because people were talking about him. Oakley was saying
But
unsubscribe, don't go there. And Bev's not a big thing, right? If you look at this
Bev
whole
is
story,
big.
you don't come,
Bev is huge.
no,
What are you talking
you
about?
don't come
Yeah,
across Bev
Bev is
very
like
easily
the number 2 flat earther that I
in
know
your
of.
head, in your
Yeah.
heads. But you know, on my
No,
journey, I'm
Bev
talking
is
about me.
top 5
Shut
at
up,
least.
Peter. I'm talking about me, all right, and what I found. I never found him. He wasn't
But he just
prominent.
doesn't want to be a flat earther is the problem.
No, he wasn't prominent in my world. I didn't find him easily. He's not an Oakley. He's not QE. He's not Jaron. He's not Whitsitt. He's not Dave Weiss. He's not Dubay. He's none of those people, right? It was a long time before I even heard his name. And then I began to hear his name. And that was about people saying he was talking bad shit and that you shouldn't go and listen to him. And then I was listening to, I guess it's Apocryphon's dead server, the asylum. And somebody over there was talking, and then they started talking about Bev and saying, you know, he's been around for years. He's one of the OGs. And I thought, really? Wow, so he's not just some guy who's around here sitting in a shed talking some weird bullshit, right? I'll go and find him. Took me quite a while to find him. And then I listened to, what's he got to talk about? I mean, go to Dell. He's another one who's pushed outside. I don't know. There's something about Dell doesn't really intrigue me or attract me. So I haven't really looked too deep into his stuff. But, you know, so I just went to look and listen to some arguments. Listen to some videos that, you know, I can go to Whitsitt and listen to all of his videos, Jaron's, Dave Weiss. I can go back and listen to those and go, oh, what are they talking about? Oh, right, yeah, it's bullshit. Or, oh, that's fucking interesting. I better go and read another book and find out about some stuff. That's it. So I listened to some stuff Bev was talking about and thought, wow, yeah, of course. They told me this
Do
at
you mean
school.
like advanced simplicity? That kind of stuff?
Yeah, that the shortest distance from 2 points is a straight line. And just that, seems to trigger the fuck out of people. And that's really intriguing, much more than the whole flat earth globe shit. That doesn't matter to me anymore. It's this that's interesting to me now. What are people talking about? What truth are
Say it
they actually
again, Elder
carrying?
Bear. Say it again.
What?
Straight line, because the way you say it
You're a
is just
troll.
resonates.
You know, you're just one of those people, Peter, that just comes around trying to program people.
It'll
That's
be a
all I
shark.
consider you as, all right? I have to filter what you say and think bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Don't paint a picture. Don't paint a picture. Don't paint a picture, I tell
Don't
myself.
think about pink elephants.
Yeah, you know. But wherever you're getting your funding from or your, you know, what drives you to bring you here, I don't know. But anyway, I just went looking for some truth. Like everybody started on this journey. And I don't find many people holding it. And I found a proof. It's not Bev's. Blame Euclid if you like. It's not Bev's. He's not made this up.
What about
He's
my
nothing
proof?
he's created.
You didn't.
He's just, yeah, you brought the same proof.
Just called,
Euclid, a
just
straight
called
line.
logic.
Yeah, and it's logic, exactly. And then, yeah, that's all. It's no conspiracy. It's no Svengali. It's nobody who's brainwashed me. You guys know what a straight line is. That's all it is. Horizontal, straight line, parallels. You know what that is. Don't pretend that it doesn't exist because it doesn't suit your argument. Peter will tell you that it's wrong and that you have to leave some of the truth out. You've got to leave some of the truth out. But that's where I am. I'm just one guy who seems to cause a lot of problems for people. I just asked a question. And now Adam's having a heart attack over it. That's scary. I'm not following anybody. Stop calling me anything of any group or anything.
Bevite.
I came here alone. I'm alone. I'm amongst people. I can talk to them about something. Doesn't mean that that they own me. You all talk to people. You don't believe they own you either. Just stop this childish shit. Grow up. You're supposed to be men. Come on.
Those are some nice words, actually. I mean it. And I think we can all hope for a friend like Elder Bear is to Bev. I think we all could wish we had a friend like that in our lives. So that's real, you know, but the earth still measures curved, no matter what you say. But your friendship with Bev is real, and, you know, it's kind of cool.
Does it measure curve from a horizontal?
Yeah, but I hope one day Yui will be the elder bear to my Bev.
Crazy.
That's my dream, actually.
Weird how the ultimate globe prover had to go to such a quick deflection there.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
What do you think, Yui? If you hear these words, do you think one day you can be the elder bear to my Bev?
Emotional support, Yui.
Yeah. He's not even listening. He
Yeah.
couldn't give a shit. See?
Come and put your arm
That's how
round
lonely
Peter.
I am.
Give him a good pat on the back. Say, there,
Yeah.
Peter. Come on, Yui.
Yeah. Come on, Yui. Just say, sure, Peter. Nah, he's not even here. Couldn't give a shit.
Might be the weakest link. Might need a new.
Yeah, should eliminate Yui. Send him to the gulag.
We might have Nikita'd him. Do you reckon? Is it possible, Peter?
I don't know what that means. Nikita Khrushchev?
Yeah.
You say Nikita, the only thing that comes to mind is Nikita Khrushchev.
Yeah, we might have Nikita'd Yui.
Yeah, but I don't know what that means, so. Anyways, good talk, you guys. Good talk.
Yeah, go and get some sleep, Peter.
I will.
Don't think about this too much. Just get to sleep. Get up early. Set your alarm.
I do have my alarm set.
5:55.
All right. Night.
Get yourself a brew. Come on. See you later.
Take care, Bev.
You should be getting some sleep as well, Adam.
I don't get enough sleep, no. But I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I miss a lot. I don't mind. Fear of missing out is a thing, but it's not like what's going to happen that won't be talked about for 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Just know that I can't
Nothing-
No matter what it
reply
is.
whenever you're sending any of your messages to me publicly on the live
Oh, I have it.
streams.
No, I have the. If I have a line, and I can't call it level or horizontal or flush or even or uniform, what could I call it if it's all those things? You literally can't say the word flat, and that's weird.
Don't
And
say
that
the
that
word
hurt my
flat.
tum tum. That hurt my tum tum that you
Or
wouldn't
how
just
about
say
this
flat.
one? Here's
God
a
damn.
good one. All 2-scale maps are flat. There you go. There's a good. There's a
From
statement.
flat. It does like I'm like I really I really believe in from flat is much better, but I'm not trying to rock no boats, but at the same time, you know what? It makes sense, From flat is the truth. So
Yeah, but it's measured not flat. That's the truth also. Measuring on the vertical is the measurement
that
that
makes no
proves
sense,
it's
basic gist.
not flat.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was reading that thing at the same time. It just didn't make any sense at all. Because I guess he wants the level to be equidistant from the little dot, but that wouldn't give you nothing but a bigger circle. Oh well. But I'm sorry, I interrupted you. I got into reading that. My bad.
Yeah. Got triggered. Triggered by the circle.
Oh yeah, no, I just saw it and I was like, this is stupid. And that's the thing is like, there's so many things in this
Stay
fucking
focused.
argument that are just so stupid. Like you couldn't call a flat line a flat line. I said level and horizontal and flush and even and uniform, and you cannot
Line's
let
already a
yourself.
descriptor in itself,
You
though.
can't let yourself, and that is by extension is can't let me. And that's kind of where we are. You know what I mean?
It's called
It's
a
like it's
pleonasm,
like you're limiting.
Adam.
You're limiting.
A line is
You're
already a descriptive
regressive.
word.
Yeah, but the line is what we start from everywhere. Even if it's up or down, it's always going to be a flat horizontal line.
No,
So
it's one
there's
dimensional.
no problem.
Length without
Oh,
breadth.
what? It doesn't matter. What we're starting from is a level, horizontal, flush,
the
even,
line.
uniform line,
No,
and that is a line,
the line,
that can extend and it can parallel. And you know this because I learned it from you. This is where we are.
You're stuck in a synonym.
I am stuck in
Confusion.
knowing things that you say no to.
No, you
I
add
am stuck in
flat
knowing
to line
I
and assume
understand that there's a
level.
fucking tree.
Adam,
What?
when you assign flat to line, you give it a orientation, don't you?
A horizontal orientation? Yeah, I guess I do.
So
Because
you're
you know what? When you
attaching
say a flat,
flat
when
to
you
an
say, you know
orientation.
what? This is
That's a
Earth.
bad
Now
thing
make
to
it
do.
level. You're going to make a flat line, a horizontal line.
There's
Hold
your
on.
problem.
Stop trying to
Adam.
interrupt me. Let me get my long-winded ass out.
Well, I'm just
And
pointing
now I'm
out
done.
where your problem is.
What's the problem?
That you attach flat to an orientation and add it to line.
I don't have a problem with that. You do.
Yes.
I don't have a problem with that. I can explain that to people
aren't
and then
aware
move
that
on
that's
to
what you're
another
doing,
fucking
though.
part of the argument. You have to stay at where you're at.
Because it
For
would
some
become a
reason, you
plane.
won't let yourself move on from that one little thing. That
The
you know what?
consequences of what you say,
The
Adam,
flat line that
using
we're
that
using
synonym.
has a bump in it. Has a bump in it of some other sort of fucking material than the one that we're on.
You can't stay focused, Adam. The
No,
line.
you can't let a person stay focused is the problem. You can't let a person stay focused on the fucking fact that you're looking at a horizontal flat. No, hold on. Let me pick that flat one out for you. Horizontal, flush, and even, and uniform, and straight, and plane. Am I missing any except for flat?
If you're just talking about a line, Adam,
Oh
then
my God, who's model afflicted now if they can't even call a flat line a flat line?
well, if you mean horizontal plane by flat line, then why not use horizontal plane instead of
Because A,
making
that's
something
two
that's
words that
fucking
mean the same
confusing
fucking
for
thing that's
people?
again redundant when you just had flat. Nobody thinks, oh, I'm gonna travel 90 degrees upward from where the fuck I'm standing. No one thinks that.
Vertical
Like
datum.
vertical datum from flat. Hashtag from flat earth. I don't like fighting with you, Bev. I love you, you prick.
I think you've got a confusion. Somebody's made you
Well, the thing
confused
is that
about
we
a
went from we
line.
use different synonyms till we can't say flat lines are flat. That's ridiculous. That is a fucking bridge too far. A bridge of asses a way too far. I'm good with flat because you know what? People understand. People might think you're crazy at first, but you know what? All you got to do is explain a little bit. And you know what? You fucking explained a lot to me that makes sure that it's flat. And I really appreciate that. And that is what keeps me going, I guess.
Just know that I can't reply to you because all of the mods over there are a bit snowflakey and they get a bit triggered, obviously.
You're all right. You're all right. I'm not I'm not Nathan. I'm not QE. I'm not John or the other Adam or Arwen. I'm Adam and I'm fucking awesome and I know my shit. And you know what? When I don't know my shit, I try to understand the shit enough to make sure that I'm not fucking stupid in the shit. God damn it. And like when I'm arguing with you, hold on, I'm sorry. When I'm arguing with you, and then I just have to like revert back. Like I can't get another point out because I have to go back to like, oh, but you mean a horizontal flat fucking line. Go on, move on to the next point. I want to anyway. I'm ready. I think I've been stuck in fucking model affliction long enough. I think I've been stuck in thinking fucking anybody else is going to tell me what the fuck to think. I might get the goddamn arguments that I think are right. And you know what? Some of the arguments might even be right that I miss, but I'm fucking going to get them eventually. And all the fucking arguments come back to flat, to a flat horizontal ass freaking line. And I'm sorry that I swear a lot, guys, but fuck.
Once you get that,
Broken minds. That's what it is.
that's
It's
it.
broken minds.
And then you start to realize that this whole quote unquote debate just it's a show. It's nonsense. It all goes back to basic geometry and what you could prove. That's it.
Wow.
Ain't that right, Yui?
We just lost one member of the triumvirate, unfortunately. He's gone to bed now.
Well, you weren't around. He was summoning you, and you
Yeah.
You left them
Yeah,
hanging.
just sitting in the office. I don't think he's going to be there for Nathan. I don't think many people will be there for Nathan.
No
I'll
way.
be there with
This
Nathan.
is big. This sort of stuff doesn't happen that often.
I'll be listening, hopefully, right? But I won't be able to speak, and no one knows who he is here. So it's like, you know, it's gonna. I think it's gonna be a hit and miss. I think maybe we need Heretic to stir things up a little bit. You know,
Is it supposed to start at the normal show time?
We don't know.
Mhm.
He's a free spirit.
Ugh. Yeah. Aren't we all? Like a bird.
so Adam, are
We
you
fly away.
an Oakley Todd? Like, what's going on?
Me?
Yeah, I heard that you're an Oakley Todd. You know, from
Is that
Jerry.
what they call me? Is that what they call us?
Yeah,
That's cool. I'll be all
Jerry
right.
called you, yeah.
Who did? Jerry did?
No, I did not. You idiot's full of shit.
No, I honestly like. For me, it was you know, it was.
Does he make sense to you? Is that's
Oh
basically
yeah,
what I'm asking. I see.
yeah. Like the thing. What do you
Be
got?
nice, Huey. Come on.
I'm trying to talk about. Hold on. I'm trying to sum it up and not make it all sorts of winded. At first, it was like, you know, first it was, could it be? And then it was, it must be. And then it was, oh, it is.
I think you missed a step there.
And
It's could it be, it could be, and then it must be. It's not could it be, then it must
hold on. The problem that I'm having, hold
Final
on.
stages, it has to be.
Well, yeah, I'm trying. That's why I'm trying to take a second. Fuck it. It'd be probably better in a some sort of manic yelling. Fuck it. All right, let me think. Let me try to get it out. All right. At first, you're like, fuck, man. Fuck you guys for fucking just making fun of me for even thinking about this shit. I'm just thinking about this shit. I'm just asking a few fucking questions. And then you're like, well, you know, I've realized that this is fucking about this, and you're fucking wrong at your ass. You're lying at your ass. What the fuck is going on? And then you're like, holy shit. Fucking, it's always going to be a level line. It's always going to be flat as shit. It's always going to be that way. They don't know nowhere else in the fucking, where the fuck does local bend? What the fuck? Either way, I love Nathan's show because it's the place to beat, man. It's the place that goes, hey, you know what? You want to prove it? Come the fuck here and we will show you how it is not possible. So yeah, Nathan Tard.
That's why we need you over there, Huey. You and Peter, and the holy trinity of globe proof, and Nathan
There's only
Oakley.
one place to beat,
It's
but
a
you won't do
match
it.
made in heaven. Adam's, like, you're the guy that Adam's waiting for to get to Nathan Oakley. But
What
it's
are you
just
talking
weird,
about?
isn't it, Adam?
What are you talking about?
Stop people from talking. They mute people.
I didn't really. I didn't know. Hold on. I'm talking to Elder Bear on thing, and I wasn't listening to you. I'm sorry, to be honest. Hold on 1 second. I just need a Faith No More meme or GIF. There you go. All right, now go on. Something about Nathan. Like, I'm not a fame whore. Like, I don't go to Nathan's because I look Nathan. I go to Nathan's because it's the fucking strongest place to go. And it's the only fucking place that you'll ever need to beat if you want to try to prove a globe, which you can't do. There's no globe to win. And at best, you'd be able to, like, maybe trip somebody up to figure out the next fucking thing that's definitely going to be a flat proof. And that's just the truth of that. I'm like, yeah, that's a ramble.
Do you want them over
But yeah,
here
go
or
ahead.
not?
I'm excited.
Seems
I'm
mixed
hoping.
up. Adam.
What? About what?
You seem mixed up.
It's fucking 4:30 in the morning.
Okay.
It's fucking 4:37.
So it's a good thing that these people can go and talk to Nathan and present globe proofs, right? He's not just going round telling people to say things that are obviously not true, are they? Like, Nathan's not going to come round here and tell everybody to say that the Earth's measured flat, is he? Because it's not. It's measured
He's
not
gonna
flat.
say it, but at the same time, he's gonna mean measured from flat, and we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that the word "from" isn't in the goddamn sentence. That's just the truth of it. The world is measured from flat. That is fucking provable anywhere you go.
So what Nathan says something that sounds ridiculous to people, but you found a way to justify it in your mind, and you want to try and convince people that they too should also justify what
I'm
seems
sorry.
ridiculous
You say
coming
level
from
isn't
Nathan
flat.
Oakley.
You say horizontal isn't flat. Fucking go ahead and elevator pitch me that now. Goddamn, dude.
Well, no.
For real.
Yeah, the statement that Nathan's going round saying is that Earth is measured
Damn.
flat.
Sorry, bro. I'm dirty now, motherfucker.
But
I just realized.
personally measured it to be not flat.
Yeah, I know. Jesse told us. Remember? Yesterday.
Like, you don't be talking to Jesse Gordon about me.
I wasn't talking to Jesse. Jesse was on here talking his shit. Just blah 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 blah.
He was
He
on
might have been.
here.
It might have been on the other server. Might have been on the other server. I don't know. It's just Discord to me. I just click.
Okay.
But
so somebody else was talking shit to you about me.
Just talking, dude, and shit comes up. And he said that he was there with you, apparently.
What?
I don't know, dude. I'm not trying to fucking gossip.
Definitely. I think I live in a different country to him. So Jesse was not with me. And
so
if
that's
he has
one
been
Glober
telling you that, then
Who knew?
he's definitely fooling you, Adam.
Well,
you're not
no,
easily
he's fooling
fooled, are
me.
you?
He's not fooling me. He's giving me something to ask you, and now you're trying to use it as ammunition. Yes, there we are.
So you were talking about me.
That's why I asked you the
sending
question.
you over as a messenger to
That's
ask
why
me
I
a
asked
question.
you the question, not sending me over. You weirdo. That's creepy. You thinking weird thoughts. You thinking weird kind of like conniving, like underhanded, like worm tongue fucking what's his name? Little finger fucking thoughts, dude. I don't think like that. I don't think how can I get one over on somebody?
Okay, well, I'm not trying to get one over on you. I'm just trying to inform you.
Well, I mean, come on, dude. Like,
met
you gotta fucking
Jesse.
figure out how you ask the question. Matters a lot.
I've never aided him in anything of his. Now, he might have got a picture
I'm gonna
off the internet,
talking about Jesse
drawn
at
some
all. Fuck
lines
him.
on it, and have stories to tell people like you, Adam. But they're likely not true.
Yeah, he gave us a picture of flat lines with a nice mound on it, like they all do, like all of them do, like everybody does. They go, here's level and here's Earth, and then we go, this is a picture. I mean, it's not a picture; it's a drawing. You know, it's just fucking. But anyway, either way, I'm sorry about fucking bringing him up. Fuck him. My bad.
Apparently, a lot of people talk about me when I'm not there.
Yeah, a lot of people do talk about you. You make it your business to talk shit about people, though. That's the truth. Is you make it your business to not only come talk shit about people, you make it your business to come as a group to fucking troll.
No, come on,
we knew this. We know. We don't know. We don't like. We don't need to know.
Adam.
We don't need to know these things. We see these things, dude. Is the thing. We don't need to. Some things are just self-evident. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna get any better or anything. I don't fucking know. It might just double down your fucking need to need to try to undermine what you see as a competitor, probably because the time slots are so close. I remember having to watch Bev and then having to go over to Nathan's. Long time I watched you, dude, and not even lie. We're having a therapy session right now. Long time I watched you, dude. I fucking loved your fucking show. I commented every day. Me and you, we fucking took care of flat earthers together. And I mean, not flat earthers. My bad. Glovers together.
Exposed.
And it's just weird to be here, and it's just weird to be here. Like we're like, oh God, it's so weird.
A therapy session, a bit. I wasn't expecting
Yeah,
that this
I
morning.
said that. I said that out loud. Yeah. Been a long. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of years, dude. A lot of coordinated fucking trollings that I've had to sit through. I tried to talk. I've talked to you a few times, dude. I know you don't remember me. I don't blame you, but whatever. I do, because I'm me.
What's the big deal exactly?
Hmm?
What's the big deal?
Honestly, no big deal until I see him come around talking shit for no fucking reason. And that gets some sort of, you could call it a white knight out of me, or get some sort of fucking, like, that's kind of like why I started. One second, that we'd cough. That's kind of why I started this whole fucking thing. Is you get there and then you notice who the hell is making sense in their points and who the hell is just trolling their asses off. And then you go, wait, why are you fucking saying the level isn't flat, dude? And this is to a Glover, so like.
I think what you've done, Adam, is right. You've set up a false dichotomy, obviously,
What?
and then you've set up a scenario where
Can you talk like a
everybody,
person
all
for a second? You didn't have to
Globers,
say the false
all
dichotomy. You
Globers
could have just
lie
told
to
me.
you, right? So therefore, anybody that doesn't agree that it's flat becomes a
No,
Glober.
dude. No.
And then therefore they're a liar.
No. Yeah,
That's
keep going until you make some sort of imaginary argument for someone else to have. That's what you do. Like, you do what you do evidently. And what you do is divine other people's fucking intentions. And that's great.
Just make arguments.
I'm sitting here fucking talking to you as humanly possible as I can, as calmly as I can. As not as obviously not as.
Is that why you're getting emotional and speaking over him?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't you understand? Yeah.
But you're not being calm.
I know that.
You're not debating. You're arguing.
What's your name?
My name is Floop.
Hey, Floop. Floop with a P?
No. Well, at the end, yeah. FLOOP.
Okay. I like it. Like what do you call it? Fucking Land of Toys, the Spy Kids.
Yeah.
No, it's just I watched Bev and I liked Bev, and we watched and it got personal, like once he decided to just basically do a war on the words flat earth, not even like the concepts that flat earth make, or it was weird. And here we are, and I am emotional about it because honestly, I want him to do better, like a lot better. Like, I miss fucking watching Bev because I miss having a fucking reason to watch Bev. Now to watch Bev is basically to go watch The View, to go watch. I'm not trying to bitch. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
No,
I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Isn't it?
I'm just saying. All right, I'll give you that. I don't go to somewhere to fucking gossip. I go there to fucking figure out why the fuck this place is not what the fuck they told me 20 years in my life. I'm done. My bad.
So I don't think it's healthy to think other people lie.
What if you caught them lying?
Yeah, if you can find that they are lying, then, you can catch them within their lie. Prove the contradiction or prove the fallacy, right? Whatever. But to assume that this other group of people are lying, you could call that bigotry.
Yeah, I'm kind of a globit. By now, I am. Yeah, because they come, and then you learn, and then you have a choice. You could either keep trying to make the fantasy true, or you can realize that we were duped and figure it out from there. That's why I was going to your show, was because that's what it felt like at first.
Yeah, well, the next stage is the false dichotomy. But that's the bit that wrecks people's minds. That's the bad part.
Go on.
False dichotomy. If both can be proved false, then it's not a true dichotomy, is it? It means there's another option. They always forget about reality. That's the problem, right?
I'm with you on that one, Beth.
We all live in reality. I don't know what the argument's about.
I agree.
But isn't it putting something else in your head to say something like that?
To tell people to lie about something.
To go past the argument that you had, that perfect argument, and it is perfect, believe me. Level is flat. Level is horizontal for you. And it used to be, we just said it was different synonyms.
Mm-hmm. And that was the problem, right? Somebody adding a synonym that wasn't in the actual argument. That's invalidating
it is a synonym that we were given. It is a synonym that we will have to battle no matter what we want to call ourselves, man. It's just, no, we can't choose what we get called by other people and what other people will definitely call us. You and I both are flat earthers. You don't have to like it.
Dude.
You definitely are one of the best flat earthers.
Yeah, but the problem is
that's
not
part
a
of the
flat
problem.
earther.
Some people just play the devil's advocate because they find it funny. They find it funny to rile people up.
Yeah, there's a false dichotomy, but don't, if it's too much, then stay within it. And I don't wish people harm.
I don't wish you harm either, man. I promise you that. And I like the word flat because you know what? It cuts to a lot of chases. After you have to explain, of course you have to explain that level means horizontal, which holds a zero slope. And, you need some slope for freaking globe. After you explain, level means, a straight flat. You have to, yeah.
No, I think
because
it shows
nobody wants to
people
accept.
take it as a given in reality.
Everybody is model afflicted. Everyone in the world. That's the problem. So we have
only when you start
to get
waving models in front of them.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I talk too much. I know that.
Most people don't think of models. They only think of models when people start waving models in front of the faces.
Or saying that they're model afflicted again.
Well, or giving them an option this
I
or
never
that.
thought about a model. When I think about flat
Waving
Earth, I do
models
not
in front
think
of
about
it.
a model. I
This
can't
or
think about
that.
a person who thinks about a model, except for maybe Dave Weiss.
What about what Nathan Oakley's telling people to say? They're
What are you
opening
talking about?
fucking
Whoa,
statements. What's
What
that
are
do?
you talking
Is that
about,
not
Nathan?
giving a model to
I
anyone?
just said I said David for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
For a reason, because that's the only person that I have seen point to any sort of model.
Nathan Oakley's going around telling people to tell everybody
What model
that
is
the
he giving
Earth
you?
is measured flat.
What
Is
model
that
is he
not handing
giving
people
you?
a model through a measurement?
Okay, now give me
As
any
your
model that
opening
you can
line.
think about.
That's what he
No,
says.
let's
That's how
go
you
back into model
start the
afflicted for a minute.
conversation.
Hold on. You don't get it, or you're trying not to get it. One or the other.
I'm just pointing out, it just sounds ridiculous as an opening starter to tell people that you are model afflicted with a blatant lie. It's going to make people look stupid. And I'm just preparing you
Not
for the
if they know
people
the
that say,
argument.
but
No,
it's like,
that's
it's not flat, is it? How do you measure that
by
flat?
this
Is what
point.
people will do. Like, what's your
By
reply?
this point, I think the proof is in the pudding, Bev. I don't think that we're going anywhere. I don't think that anybody's going anywhere. I think that's the big fucking beauty of it, is
That's
that
just whole
this
chat.
whole thing gets you stuck.
That's just whole
Go ahead. I'm
channel.
sorry.
That's the same argument every day, but with different
Yeah.
math. That doesn't mean anything. I love this channel for that very reason. It's very nice to just have it on in the background.
I don't think we need a
Make
war.
it all swearing and yelling.
No, you're good, bro. You're good. I think it's an important convo. I don't think we need a war on the term flat Earth, though. I think flat Earth is doing very well just representing that water is flat, that the Earth is not curving. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
It's simple enough.
What'd you say?
I said it's simple enough. Oh, my bad.
Oh, not you, the original guy's question.
I was just saying I don't know why we need a war on the term flat Earth. If you get super advanced, then yeah, I can understand about the semantics of the term. But in general, if we're just talking about normal people and the term flat Earth, there's nothing wrong with just highlighting that the Earth is not curving and that water is always measured flat. It's not like a wrong statement.
Yeah, because I don't think we'd be able to measure like the curve on the water. You'd have to go out miles.
And how are we supposed to educate people who are completely science illiterate about the difference between level and flat and horizontal and
Not just
the
that,
false
people that don't want
dichotomy?
to learn, that believe
It's
one
too
way and
much.
will never learn.
Yeah. It's a debate. It's a high level debate, semantical talking point. But there's no way we should be mustering support for war on the term flat Earth. No way.
People should be able to believe however they want.
People can believe whatever they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be separating flat earthers from level earthers. We're all the same, bro.
Nobody's trying to do that. Like, you can be whatever you want, right? You can just live in reality, like most people. But
exactly, no
what
matter
the
what
point
you
is
think,
that I'm saying,
flat,
that
curved,
is it a
matter.
good thing to tell people that the Earth is measured flat, when to most people looking in from the outside would think that as a ridiculous statement said by a flat earther, probably. More than likely, a flat earther would say that statement, right?
Yeah, but if you forget topography, if somebody doesn't understand valleys and hills, like that can easily be corrected. Yeah,
What do you
like
mean
this
if
is
they don't
sort of
understand them? They see them.
no, but if they don't understand that that isn't what's being claimed as flat, not the topography.
I don't think I
Nobody's
want people
claiming.
who, don't understand that, there's level and then there's trees and mountains and buildings. I don't think I want a person who doesn't understand that to push for what I'm pushing.
Right, it's basic.
I
It's a
just don't
non-issue.
understand how every person hasn't either been on a large body of water or been on a plane flight before, because those two things kind of make it very obvious what shape the world is. No lie.
And I know Bev understands that very much. So that is part of the frustration. That's a big part of the frustration.
I've personally measured these elevation changes, and at nowhere did they say that that's flat. It's not. It's not flat.
Was it a ball?
Was what a ball?
Did it come out to be a ball? Would
What,
your
the
numbers have
land?
come
No, I
out to
just
be a
drew an
ball?
elevation profile when I measured the land.
Okay, so you have elevation from elevation from level as flat.
Yeah, we measured it. We measured
And
the
you can't see
elevation
my
changes
frustration.
using a level.
Like for real. You can't see my frustration. You have elevation changes but we all know that that level will parallel and extend, but not bend.
Yeah, all elevation profiles are the same, right? You can look at any one of them.
So
For
how the hell are we
centuries, it's
on
always
the
been done the
same
same
page
way.
and a different chapter at the same time?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's well documented. Just look up elevation profile for anything. Doesn't really matter. It's not flat.
What is it?
The profile of the land, it will be shown
What is it?
on the elevation profile.
How about I just keep asking you, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
What do
What
you
is
think
it?
it is?
It's documented, usually, the elevation change of the land.
So the world is documented?
Measured, yes.
The world is measured.
The land, yes, is measured and
Were there
documented
level
with
lines in
all
that
of the
measurement?
elevation changes. At least the UK where I live, right? I can only have
Same here. I know what
understanding.
elevation I am above sea level.
Yeah. It's not flat, is it? You measured on the vertical datum.
You're elevated from what?
Sea.
From the
From a
horizontal?
lower point.
From the horizontal. And the
Elevated,
horizontal is the one that
but
we call
higher than
flat. The
something that's
horizontal is
lower.
just the one that we call flat. So if I was talking to a normal person who wasn't, being extra super crazy about things,
No, we're just
they
being
would
pretend
understand
you're
what I
talking
meant
to
when I
somebody
said,
who's a
you know what,
surveyor, right?
a
That's
flat line is a
actually
level
measured the
line.
land.
A level line could be a flat line. If it's level and it's straight, it's flat.
A level is a tool for establishing a horizontal plane of reference. That's
So
what it
you've
does.
measured flat.
No, it establishes a horizontal
So
plane.
you've measured flat.
No, we use
You've
that
measured
to
horizontal,
measure
which is what
the
we mean
land.
to mean flat.
A
And you
horizontal
send your
plane is a
cronies
bit
out
more
to ask
precise.
that question. How did we measure horizontal? How did we measure flat? Well, we
You
measured
establish
horizontal.
it.
You just said it with a tool.
You establish it, yes.
You establish it. How do you
Yes.
establish it?
With a tool called a level.
Again, same page, different chapter. I don't fucking know.
Well, it's the same page, but I mean, I'm still telling you what happens in reality.
But I know what happens. Everybody knows what happens in reality. We get the idea.
Okay, so how?
You think everybody is stupid, apparently.
So
I don't like that, but that apparently is how you're trying to treat people, because you can't say flat. You have to say something specific that makes you the smarter guy.
But does this line of reasoning sound okay with you, right? We can establish a horizontal plane with a tool called a level. Therefore, Earth's flat. Earth's flat. Tell everybody we measure the Earth flat, everyone. because we have levels, tools that establish horizontal planes of reference.
As it's a fact that we go by an average of sea level, no matter where we are.
Could do it with an auto level, really, couldn't you? Bubble
Any
level,
level.
could you?
As long as you
Any
get level
There
as
you go.
horizontal as a straight line,
I think you should lead with that.
not vertical.
This,
In fact,
this is flat
perpendicular to
Earth.
vertical.
Where do you want me to
This
establish
is
it?
flat Earth.
Where do you want your flat Earth establishing?
I don't know where you putting my house.
Sounds good. I can't see anybody arguing with that, right? I mean, boom, mic drop.
It's doing great, man. Like, you can tell. I'm sure you can tell. God, you can tell. Everybody can tell. Even the Globers can tell.
Yep. You can establish a level anywhere.
Because you know what? Again, a child understands that level means flat.
We use a level to establish a horizontal plane of reference. Yeah. I think most people know that.
You learn that as a slightly older child.
I can think of you as a child if you want.
I'd like to just say that like no one in the construction that I know of uses flat as a descriptor, apart from if they're literally talking about a wall or like a bit of plastering. Just saying, I don't know why everyone's got to inject flat into everything. Explain that, please.
Are you kidding me?
Because I fucking feel like.
I gotta go upstairs and get some cigarettes. I'll be right back.
Could we have just been showing people elevation profiles? Would that have worked? Or does there have to be some sort of optical thing?
Sounds like the heart of the matter. What I'm listening to. It's interesting.
I meant to put myself on mute. My bad, guys.
Countdown is progressing. I've got to go out and get some stuff done, guys. I'll look forward to thingy. Do you reckon Pete? I don't think Pete is going to show. I think Pete is going to be a bit of a no-show, but hopefully he's got his emotional support Yui and Manufact Totem here to support
That Oakley thing is in how long?
I don't know. Oakley normally goes live at 2, which is in 4 hours. Just under 4 hours. But I don't know, I don't know whether he's sorted something out. There's a different room, or whether he's coming in later. Don't know. I've got a clue.
Yeah, he's supposed to be having his own stage event thing, AMA thing. It'll be another room in this server.
Okay, right. So that's like a staged event through Discord, is it?
Yeah.
So there'll be like a panel that he'll be able to pull people up. Has he ever tried that or done it yet? Because I don't know.
No,
you might need to get him to practice it. It's not so easy, is it?
Well, we're gonna see.
Okay. So you're doing like a separate event on a stage. So that's what people should be coming here looking for.
Yeah, it's going to be a different thing. It'll be at the bottom.
Nice.
And there'll probably be a lot of people in there.
Yeah,
I think.
Good luck.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think it should be. This is the server to do it, right? So please get it right, because this could be fucking big. This is the new thing. Getting people like Nathan Oakley over here doing this sort of stuff.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, for real.
Maybe it'll be a flop. We'll see.
No, I feel this server is kind of where you hear a bit more discrimination and questions, and not so one-sided. It says, I'm excited for sure, just to kind of see how it goes, really. And
yeah, well, it'll be a good thing for the politics server. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't ruin it for the Discord community.
I am interested in hearing the conversation outside of FED. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very restricted over there, really, to be able to discuss anything or ask any questions. It's not always like that here, it does have restrictions, but...
Is there any limitations on the rooms in this place if you go with a staged event, or could there be...
No, you can have like 1,000 people in there.
Okay, right. So, because what Nathan Oakley normally does is he does his live show, right? And this is where you guys could make a bit of a killing on it. That then he goes into his after show, right? But he's recording his after show. You don't get to hear it. So you could say to everyone, the only place you can hear this live is going to be here. Get here, right? So you've got an hour of him doing a live show for you to promote the shit out of yourselves. Get people in. Do it. You know you want
only if you'll join in for that.
Well, I'll be there, like in that after show part, because we like to have a chat about his live stuff. But while it's live, we'll be listening to YouTube. But the moment he goes into his after show, we'll have to come and listen. It's going to be big. It's going to be great.
All right, it's on. I'll be there.
Keep him here. You can keep him here for hours if you accommodate him. Don't make him angry.
Yeah, you know how sorry. You know how restricted his
go ahead.
You know how restricted his output is, his live stream. You never really hear the whole thing. That's why, that free speech, open speech is very important, because if you go just to listen to Nathan's side, it's just shocking, really. So, it's a big thing, really. Be good for people to be able to hear the whole stuff and how it goes and what people bring to the table. That'd be great, I think. Well, hopefully it'll be great.
I like to hear people who can make their point in a back and forth.
Mm-hmm. He has a gated mic on his end, right? So the moment he talks, nobody else can hear you. But that doesn't occur in Discord. People don't have those gated abilities. So Discord's the place. If you want to hear the real, Discord's where you come, man. Sell it. This is what it's all about. Conversation. Right, I've got to go. I'll see you guys later. Good luck.
Okay. Good day.